Hi everybody, it's Kaycee. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be setting up Paycheck 1 in my budget planner. This is Paycheck 1 for December, so this is the last month that we'll be using this budget planner. And if I haven't already, I'm going to be putting out a video for setting up my new budget planner for 2021. And I think I'm actually going to film that one right after this, and I think I'm going to put that one up before. So if I do have that, I'll try to link that up in the cards right there. Or I'll put it in the description box below. I don't do that all the time, but I think that's sometimes easier than the cards. So, but it'll be a little bit different than I'm doing it now, but right now we're gonna just focus on December, finishing out 2020, and we'll be doing the Paycheck 1, like I said, and then I'm also gonna be setting up my transaction log because I haven't done anything for December except put the bill due stickers on. So that's what we'll be doing today. But before I start with that, I wanna show you January's new stickers that are released on my Etsy shop. And I have a couple changes, and just because the new planners, so I'm moving into a new planner in January, and the new Erin Condren planners, the lines are a little bit shorter in this planner than they were in the new planner. So I actually made these just a little bit wider. You can kind of see it's not much, but I hope they'll fit the new planners a little bit better. And one last change that I did is for the budgets, I have two different budget options now because I started using a budget at the, well, probably around August, I'm thinking. I started using these stickers along with my paycheck stickers just so I have like an overview of the whole month too, and this is where I broke down a little bit more into more detail. But I made one like I always do, and then I have one with fixed and variable expenses separated. So you can choose the budget, whichever one you go with, if you combine all your expenses or if you break them up. I've been using the variable and fixed, so I have been using this for me, so I figured I might as well put that on the shop too, just in case anybody wants those. All right, so those are January's releases, and my Etsy shop link is down in the description box below too, if you want to check those out. Let's just get started setting up Paycheck 1. And December's design is this cranberry pattern. It's like a nice red. It's kind of Christmassy, but not overly Christmassy. That's kind of what I always go for with like December stickers, because I like Christmas, but then I don't want my planner to be overly Christmassy, I guess. So I thought this was nice. And then I put this little tan color along with it. Just felt like they went nice together. And on my January stickers, that blue was so hard to capture on camera. I'm not sure how it came out here. I wasn't paying too much attention, like looking at the screen when I was showing you guys. But the blue, like the teal, the more teal color on those, like in the strips and everything, like that was so hard to take a picture of. It was coming out very blue, so I think I might try to fix that a little bit, get a little bit better picture. But on Etsy, like the actual pictures of the stickers in the planner look very blue, but it is more of like, kind of, I might as well grab this. It is more of this teal color. It's not so as blue as it looks in the photos on the listing. All right, let's just put this last one here because that's an easy one. We know where it goes. I also made the stickers just a tiny bit like taller, just barely taller, because these like are an exact fit. So I thought maybe just making them just a tiny bit taller, like, I mean, they're not much taller at all. They still fit basically within the two lines. But I just made it a little bit taller so that you don't have to like be perfect when you're putting these on. So, and then you don't see the lines at all. But there's still like enough room on here for you to write. It doesn't like take up two lines or anything. Okay, so we have Paycheck 1, what I know right now. So this is what I need to do. I need to go back to December, the monthly layout, and we're setting up the first paycheck, which is right here. All these bills before, I'm actually setting this up a little earlier this week, so we haven't got our Discover card yet or anything. But everything before the 11th, when my husband gets paid, is going to be paid for with November's last paycheck. So we don't have to worry about any of these expenses. Most of them have already been paid and checked off. So the pay period for this paycheck 1, is going to be from the 11th to the 24th, because then my husband, I mean, this is Christmas, so I'm not sure. He'll be getting paid sometime around here. We don't have any bills, so that it doesn't matter which day he gets paid. I'm not sure. He probably won't get paid on Christmas, but he'll get paid sometime around here. So we're going to make this from the 11th to the 24th. So we're going to focus on all the bills and paydays between these 2 weeks. So he gets paid once, and then I'll get paid twice. We don't get any other paydays then in these 2 weeks. And then we have 4 expenses. So we have the internet, and my husband's allowance I actually already sent him because he wants to start doing that more at the beginning of the month instead of after we get paid. But I'm still taking it out of this. I'm going to say it came out of this paycheck this time. And then next month, starting in January, I'll put it more in the beginning of the month just because he wants that more at the beginning. So we have 4 expenses, and then we have 3 paydays. So what I need to do, I always make an extra line just in case we have some kind of random income, which normally it's 0, but basically, I mean, it's Christmas, so we might get some from family or anything. I'm not even sure if we're really going home anytime around Christmas this year, but we'll probably celebrate Christmas in January, hopefully, but we'll kind of see how everything goes. I'm not really sure this year. But normally December we get some cash from relatives, which is nice, and then obviously we're spending more on gifts and traveling and all that. But all right, we have those, and then our expenses. I said first we'll put the expense top. Oh, another thing I changed for my January stickers was the font, because this font's kind of it's very thin. It's a very thin font, so it's not really hard to read in person, but it is, you do have to, I don't know, it's not the easiest to read, I guess, because it's so thin, and then it's white on we're just gonna leave that. I don't feel like peeling it up. These are removable stickers, but my nails, I just cut my nails and they're not grabbing the sticker, and it's not that bad. But anyway, this, because probably on camera it's a little bit hard to see. They're very thin text. For the new ones, I got a thicker, I just felt like it'd be easier to read if I did a thicker, a fat font. So I did that. All right, we're gonna skip 5 lines and then put the totals. For my, and I do have, so the payday stickers, I did only do it in this format. I didn't do the variable and fixed. But if you order my payday stickers, these that are paycheck stickers, then you can get them in the variable and the fixed if you want. I didn't know if anybody would do that for the paychecks. But if you do, just let me know. Just send me a message on Etsy, and I can customize anything. I can change the font in this or anything. So I do a lot of custom stickers. I like doing that for people. So that would be fine. If you need anything changed, just let me know. All right, now we just need to pick some kind of, I think I might do red for the lines. Honestly, I might do black then for the text. These G2, I liked these pens, but they're not very good on the Erin Condren paper, the thick. And if you want to get your own Erin Condren, I will have a link below for, you can have $10 off your first order if you would like one of these. They are a little bit on the more expensive side, but I always think of it you're going to be using it for the whole year. I got most of the bills for this month already. We just didn't get the electric, so I'm just estimating on electric. But water, 81, 86. Electric, I'm just gonna estimate about $40. I'm not sure what that's gonna be, but it was $38 in November, so it should be around there. Hopefully a little bit less. My husband's allowance was kind of low because he overspent last month, so he just doesn't get as much this time. And then internet is the same as always. And unexpected, we just put 0 in. And I totaled all this up over here, I think so, yeah, there. So this should come out to $211.85. And then this actual we know is going to be the same. This we know, and this one we know. So those, and then once we get electric, I'll fill them in. Okay, income, what we're expecting this month, and I'm not doing any rollover right now, so from our bank account. So we're gonna do $3,023.73. So obviously these expenses are a lot less. Usually our one of the paychecks pays for most of the bills, and then one of the paycheck goes more towards either our mortgage, which is our only debt, or towards savings. Right now we'll probably put it in savings still, but as you can see, we didn't have that many expenses, so we're gonna have quite a bit left over. We're gonna save some this time for this paycheck, because this paycheck is gonna be paying for a lot of the January's expenses, at the beginning of the month. And since our expenses are mostly at the beginning, this second paycheck actually pays for a lot of the next month's most of the time. So that's what we have going on there. But we'll see when this comes a little bit later. We'll probably transfer some of this into savings still, because we haven't done that in a little bit. So we have enough there, we can do that, and then we'll be all set. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is, this will be for paycheck 2, so I don't want to put my transaction log there, but we're just going to put my transaction log stickers right here, because we've already started, since we are into December already. We've already made some transactions. I got a little list on a sticky note that I need to transfer into this, so I want to get these set up so I can start putting them into this. I can get rid of my sticky note. And this year was the first year that I used a budget planner, and I really liked it. So I'm kind of going to be doing what I liked, the things that I liked about this planner. I'm going to be transferring it into the new planner, but then I'm going to be changing some things that didn't really work for me, which I'll explain in that 2021 budget planner setup video that I have. So I think we're all set now. So we set up the transaction log, we set up a paycheck 1. This will come later in the month. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. If you have any questions for me, you can put them in the comments below, and I'll try to answer everybody's question. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and you can hit that subscribe button down there, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.